cold weather's in the air for today's game between the Notre Dame Fighting Irish and the Oklahoma Sooners. And here come the Sooners. EA Sports welcomes you to another game of NCAA football. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler here with my co-hosts Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. The Fighting Irish are just hoping they don't get humiliated out there, in my opinion, Kirk.
There's no question about it. This one's going to be pretty ugly. Oklahoma has so many weapons on offense, and one of them is their outstanding wide receiver. This defense better not blink their eyes, because if they do, he's gone.
Yep, no question, Kirk. Notre Dame is going to have a hard time moving the ball against this attacking defense. I'd be surprised if they scored one touchdown in this game. They're going to lose this one big.
Notre Dame has the ball teed up, and we're ready for kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 28 takes from the 10. At the 30.
Kickoff return 23 yards. The 28 on the return.
They'll get the ball here at the 32-yard line.
32-yard line. First and 10.
Going with the shotgun here. On the ground with the tailback. And they got him for a loss.
Great job by the defensive lineman here to get a paw on him and put him to the turf.
Second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
32-yard line.
The Fighting Irish line up in a nickel back. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. His receiver has it. And he's taken down. Good yardage there. That'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Notre Dame puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. He drops back. He steps up, throws this one out to the right. The ball is tipped. The pass was knocked down.
This defense is very aggressive, and they swarm to the football. They're always making plays to disrupt the passing game.
So it's second and 10. Ball right around midfield. Oklahoma lines up in a shotgun set. Again, he'll get the call. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
Gain on the play.
Third and 9. Ball on the 47.
The 47-yard line.
They'll work from the shotgun. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. His receiver has it. He's all the way down to the 21-yard line. Your reaction to that pass play, Coach?
Well, anytime you get a first down, you're happy. But in this case, you get a first down and then a bunch of yards on top of that. Ha! You're ecstatic.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 21. Number 7 has 4 receivers lined up here. Broke away from one. And now he's going to improvise. He tries to spin. And he's tackled. And they picked up 4 yards on the scramble. Second and 6. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. They line up in the red zone for the first time today. Drops back to pass. He's going right. It's tipped. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Trips right. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Throws this one out to the right. Incomplete pass. They'll try to make this a field goal game. The kick is up. And he hooked it left. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line, trying to make it hard to hear, and the defense urging the crowd to get to their feet. Inside handoff, and they make the stop. No gain.
No gain on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 20. And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. Back to pass. Across the middle. Finds his receiver. Brought down. First down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Number 14 is the single setback. Drops back to pass. Throws to the middle. His receiver has it. And he's all the way down to the 28-yard line. How about your assessment of that long play, Kurt?
Well, Brad, not only a big pass play, but anytime you can stretch a defense on first or second down like this, you're going to open up your running game.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 28.
28-yard line.
The Sooners bring in the nickel package. This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. He's under some heat. Just throws this one away. He got the ball away, but it wasn't anywhere near a completion.
Nah, he just wanted to avoid the sack.
Number 14, the lone back.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
They're going to pitch it. And he's tackled. He picks up about 4 yards on the toss play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. 6 DBs in the lineup. Setting up the play action. Throws it to the outside. It's deflected. Good job by the corner to get a hand on it.
Receiver on the play. Fourth and 6.
Trying to get that home field advantage, and the defense is doing their best to fire up this crowd. It's up. And he got it. So here's the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened. Number 13, ready to kick.
The 28 back to return.
Here's the kick. Number 3 has it at the 5. Their kicker missed the field goal attempt the last time this offense had it.
Anytime you have a shot at putting points on the board and you don't get it, you get a little frustrated. But this offense is very capable of scoring at any time.
Number 20 is the single setback. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Spins upfield. And he's taken down. And he picks up great yardage on the run.
Yeah, and it looked like everybody else was in slow motion on that run. Boy, this kid is fast.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 37. Number 7 with 4 wide receivers. Looks. He's under pressure. Across the middle. The ball is tipped. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Heads up play to bat it down.
Yeah, and if you can't get to the quarterback or intercept the pass, the next best thing is to get a hand up.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Number 7 lines up in the shotgun. They'll bring him down, so the quarterback keeper gets maybe a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 38-yard line. They come out in a nickel. He drops back. Steps up, looking. Plenty of time in the pocket. And he's hit as he throws. It's tipped. And it's intercepted. Good move. Boy, the defense put the pressure on and forced the bad throw.
And you got that one right. Anytime a young kid sees one of those big guys looking to knock his head off, his brain is telling him one thing: just throw it.
Well, he did, Lee. He did throw it, but he's got to throw it away, not to the other team.
They'll set up shop at the 46. Number 10 with 4 wide receivers. Back to pass. Over the middle. Complete. And they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36. Number 14 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Up the middle. Juke move. And they make the stop. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards.
7 yard gain on the play.
Second and 3. Ball on the 29.
The 29-yard line.
One-man backfield. They go with the run, and they hit him in the backfield.
Well, there's not much he could do to get away from that big defensive lineman.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 30. The Irish line up in a goal line formation. He'll get it again. Brought down. A great stop there, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Before we start to blame this offensive line, really give the defense some credit. They did a good job here.
And they're going to go for it. He passes it. Incomplete. Not quite enough for the first. Looks like they'll turn it over on down.
You know what? I think they still made the right call there.
Yeah, it was worth the gamble, even though they didn't make it.
They'll go to work at the 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Going with the shotgun here. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He's looking. He's in trouble. He fires right. And got him! He's all the way down to the 13. What do you think of that one, Mr. Corso?
Well, I'm going to say that was a nice catch. He got a bunch of yards there, and that's going to spread this defense out a little.
1st and 10. They're threatening inside the 20. The offense gets set as they attempt to put an end to these red zone blues. That's close to being intercepted. Guys, someone must have gotten a hand up there because that ball came out of there kind of funny.
You bet. The quarterback let it fly, but it had no chance after that big tree got in the way.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 13. Number 20 lines up in the deep back. I formation. pitch left. Touchdown, Oklahoma! What was the secret to that touchdown, Coach?
Hustle, hustle, and more hustle. The running back never gave up on that play, and that's why he got in there.
And he tacks on the extra point. So down to just a few seconds left in the first quarter with a score, Oklahoma 7, Notre Dame 3. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it. Let's get the call.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team. The ball will be spotted at the 35-yard line.
And they're going to get good field position there.
Absolutely no excuse for the kicker kicking the ball out of bounds. Now the pressure is going to really be on the defense to step up.
They'll get the ball here at the 35-yard line. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, looks, and he's going to lose yards on this one. And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, Oklahoma 7, Notre Dame 3. Second and 11 coming up. Ball on their own 34. The Sooners line up in a nickel back. They'll give it off here. Throws a stiff arm. They'll bring him down. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's third down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 36. Number 14, alone in the backfield. Back to pass. Wants the middle. There's a missed tackle. And he's tackled. Wow, how about that third down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that third and long play.
First and 10. Ball on their own 47. Number 10 comes to the line with 3 wide. He gets another carry. He's gobbled up in the backfield. And that play was snuffed out from the get-go.
You're right. This is a delayed handoff to the tailback, and the defense wasn't fooled at all there.
It's second down and 11 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. One-man backfield. Up the middle. And he's taken down. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
1-yard gain on the play.
Third and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Fighting Irish come out in the ace formation. Drops back to pass. Looking. He rolls left. Throws it to the outside. And it falls incomplete. A wideout unable to catch that pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
Number 13 set to punt. It's a high kick, and it holds up there. Number 28 calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 21-yard line.
What to look for on this drive is to see how often the defense changes up its coverages. They didn't defend the pass very well that last drive, so it's going to be interesting to see if they play them differently here.
Number 7 lines up in the shotgun. Spinning. They'll drop him for a loss. And that was not a good call offensively.
Nah, not a good call, only because they lost yardage. I'll tell you, I've seen plays like this where the tailback breaks one and goes for a touchdown.
You're right, Lee. You could never tell.
2nd and 13. Ball on their own 18. Number 7 with 4 wide receivers. Throws it deep downfield. Got it. And he's tackled. And he hauled that one in for a first down.
Boy, that's a big-time play. Did an excellent job there of getting separation from the defender, and he's able to pull down that pass for quite a few yards.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45. Oklahoma lines up in a bunch formation. He drops back. He's looking. Looks like he's going to run. He spins around. And he's all the way down to the 19. And that young man's the reason why defensive coordinators lose sleep at night.
Lose sleep and get gray hairs. Talking to the coaching staff this week, that was their main area of concern. Their plan coming in was to contain him, keep him inside the pocket. There, they weren't able to wrap him up, and he was able to burn him with a big play.
In the red zone again. Let's see if it'll be another touchdown. They'll throw on 1st down. And now he's going to run. He picks up a good 7 yards there in the quarterback keeper. On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. Oklahoma lines up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. Steps up. Throws. Someone got a hand up.
How about that play right there? Zone coverage by the defense, and the linebacker is quick enough to react and get a hand on the ball to force the incompletion.
About 12 yards out. The Sooners come to the line with their jumbo package. They'll run for the first to 3rd and short. And down he goes. They'll be short of the first down after that unsuccessful running play.
Nice job here by the defense of holding firm and forcing a 4th down.
This should be an easy field goal. He gets it up. And it's through the uprights. This drive summary is brought to you from our good friends at Pontiac. Oklahoma to kick. And they'll be returning this one. Number 1 takes it at the 4. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll start this drive at the 22. The Sooners bring in the nickel package. Somebody jumped early down there.
Good ball. Don't start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still 1st
These guys right now are just helping out the opposition.
Yeah, and those mistakes drive a coach crazy. Lack of discipline on the field, hates it.
First down and 15 to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. Tackle. They grab 8 yards there.
With the carry, gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 25. Number 14 lines up in a deep back, I formation. And down he goes. The linebacker just shot in there and took down the quarterback.
He hardly had time to go through his progressions before the 5th-year senior was in his face.
third down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 24. High formation here. Drops back to pass. Looks. He pump fakes. Across the middle. Got it. They'll bring him down. They convert on third and long, guys.
With the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 43. The Sooners bring in their dime package. He drops back. Throws it to the outside. And it's caught. Brought down. And Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
About 2 minutes before halftime.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
The Irish line up with 4 wideouts. They go with a pitch to the right. And down he goes. A good carry for the 1st down.
You guys know I like running plays with the lead blocker. But if they can run consistently like they are right now, it doesn't matter how they're blocking it. As long as they block, they're going to make yards.
As long as it's within the rules of the game, right, Lee?
Oklahoma comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. And he's taken down. So the quarterback keeper gets maybe a yard.
On the play.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Sooners line up with 6 defensive backs. He tosses it short, taken back a yard.
Makes the reception. 1-yard loss on the play.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. The Fighting Irish come out in the shotgun. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. Found his man, and they tackle him. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
They're going to have to repeat 3rd down with a penalty.
If they keep that up, you'll see the coach getting animated real quick.
So another 3rd down facing the offense, and this one is 3rd and long. The Irish line up in an I formation, complete, and he's tackled. Makes the catch, but just not enough for the first.
Yeah, they're going to come up a little bit short here. Nice job by the defense of preventing this completion from turning into a 1st down.
The defense looking to make this crowd a factor. He punts it. Number 8 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 12. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 12-yard line. Oklahoma lines up in a goal line set. They hand it off. And they got him for a loss. They didn't let him get anything going on that play.
No, they didn't. Heck, they didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 11. Ball on the 11-yard line. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, Oklahoma 10, Notre Dame 3. Oklahoma will be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it off. Number 1 has it at the 5. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 22-yard line. Notre Dame lines up in a shotgun set. Throws it to the outside. It's tipped. Nice timing by the safety to get in there and knock it away.
That's what his job is, and he did it perfectly on that play.
The intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 22. Notre Dame comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass. He's going right. It's deflected. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. Oklahoma lines up in a dime defense here. Drops back to pass. He's hit and got away. And he's going to lose yards on this one. They send out the punting unit. Punts the ball away.
28, back deep to return.
Number 28 takes it at the 45. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Oklahoma lines up with 3 receivers. Throw on 1st down. Over the middle. Picked off. And the defense comes up with another one.
Hey, good job by that defense to get the ball back.
They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Fighting Irish come out in the ace formation. They'll give it off here. Can't wrap him up. Tackle. They'll get 2 on that one.
On the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. The Sooners line up in a nickel back. He drops back. He steps up, looking. He gives a pump fake. Across the middle. Almost intercepted. The ball is knocked to the ground.
Players use anything they can to get in the way of a pass.
Third and 8. Ball on their own 22. Oklahoma brings in their nickel package. Across the middle, and it's caught. Excellent open field tackle. That pass play went for nearly enough to keep moving, but they're stopped just short. Boy, that's tough.
That is always a tough pill to swallow. Having to leave the field knowing how close you came to converting on 3rd down. You got to get those.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. He punts it. Number 28 fields it at the 38. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 40. The Sooners come out in a 2 tight end set. Back to pass. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Someone got a hand on it. And he went way up, and he's got the interception. What an interception by the cornerback.
This guy needs to be playing both sides of the ball. He can catch the ball better than some of these receivers.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here.
First and 10.
They line up in an I. He jukes it with the spin. And down he goes. And they pick up 9 there.
9-yard gain on the play.
Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 35-yard line. Number 14 lines up as a single back. Drops back to pass. Wants the middle. It's tipped. That one could have been an interception.
Number 19, the intended receiver on the play.
Third and 1. Ball on the 35. They're crowding the line. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. And they get enough for the first.
What's interesting about that short run on third down is now they have the ability to go to the play-action pass and try to stretch this defense out a bit.
I was just going to say that, and don't be surprised if they don't go to the air right now.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 32. Again with a carry. Tackle. After the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Notre Dame sets up in the I. He gets another carry. And he's tackled. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Tripping on the offense. 15-yard penalty. Still
That one's going to put him way back.
You just can't block a player from behind like that, or it's going to cost you.
Second and long. Ball on the 41-yard line. And this stadium is getting loud. Going deep. It's deflected. Almost picked off. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. 6 DBs in the lineup. Snap is high. Going deep. Lays it out there. Incomplete pass.
We knew this drive was in trouble if they couldn't get the pass game going.
And I think it's safe to say it didn't get going at all. No one caught a pass on that drive, and that, my friends, deserves a major league yoke.
It's fourth down, and the punt team lines up. Number 13 boots it way up there. Number 8 calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 11-yard line. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 11. Number 7 with 3 wide receivers.
391.
He drops back. Pressure coming. Throws this one out to the left. And it's caught. And he's tackled. What an outstanding play that was.
Yo, that was a perfectly designed pass play, and they ran it to perfection.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Sooners set up in the gun. They hand off on the counter. And he's taken down. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 40. Oklahoma comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. Has all day to throw. Pumps once. He breaks free. He's going to take off. 5, maybe 6 yards there on the scramble.
6 on the play. Third
3rd and 2. Ball on their own 46. They line up in the jumbo set. They go with a run. And down he goes. They try to play a little power football there.
Yeah, but they got outpowered.
Number 14, back to return it. Number 87, boots it way up there. Number 14 takes it at the 16, and now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 18. Notre Dame comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Oh, what an interception. That interception will be credited to the linebacker.
Way to come down with that football. That was not an easy play to make.
Well, just great hands for a linebacker. He must have caught some balls in high school or something, because this guy's a natural.
They'll go to work at the 21. The Sooners come out in a shotgun. Steps up, throws it to the outside. He goes up and gets it. It's a touchdown. The quarterback threw a pretty ball there for the touchdown.
But don't forget about the catch. The receiver made one heck of a grab, too.
And he tacks on the extra point. Just over a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. And the score, Oklahoma 17, Notre Dame 3. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 1, back to return.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 1 fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 16-yard line. Number 10 comes to the line with 3 wide. And he's hit hard. It's 2nd down now, 14 to go. Ball on the 12-yard line. Oklahoma comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. He breaks free. Brought down. Third down, less than a yard. Ball on the 26. Notre Dame lines up in a goal line set. Tries to juke. He's hit and got away. They'll bring him down. So he got a few yards on that carry.
You know what, guys? If you can continue to pick up small chunks of yards like that, you can really start to wear a defense down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Number 14, the lone back. They'll throw on 1st down. Got an opening. And he shoved out of bounds, and he turned that one into a nice game.
Brad, this is a spectacular play by the quarterback. He caught the defense napping, and whoo, he took off.
First and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Notre Dame sets up in the I. Here's the give. Tackle. 4, maybe 5 yards on the run.
5-yard gain on the play.
And that's the end of the third quarter. Our score in this one, Oklahoma 17, Notre Dame 3. It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 43. Number 14 is the single setback. Makes a move, and they make the stop, and he reeled off a big one there.
This offensive line is built to allow this tailback to make plays, as you just saw. He's able to get into the open and create some excitement right there.
First and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. They'll throw on first down. Looks. He's looking down the middle. Got it to his receiver. And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving for the game. The kicker got him points on their last red zone visit. Let's see if the offense can get points this time. He drops back. He's going right. In and out of his hands. Dropped by the tight end.
The intended receiver on the play.
Drops back to pass. Looking. Wants to throw outside. Touchdown, Notre Dame. That pass found the wide receiver for 6.
And I think the quarterback has found a soft spot in this defense.
And he hits the PAT. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. Notre Dame to kick this one off. Number 28 and number 3 deep to return. Kicks it off. Number 28 fields it at the 9. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. They'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Sooners come out in a 2 tight end set. Inside give. And he's taken down. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5.
Gain on the play.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 30.
3-yard line.
Oklahoma comes out with 3 receivers bunch. Has some daylight. Tackle. First and 10. Ball on the 42. Notre Dame lines up with 5 defensive backs. Back to pass. He's got a lot of green. He's going to take off. Brought down, and he has a huge gain.
And I like the decision-making ability of this quarterback. He looks and looks. He sees nothing. He didn't get rattled. He sees some green in front of him, and he takes off. Ends up with a great run.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45.
45-yard line.
Number 7 lines up in the shotgun. He drops back. He lets it go. Complete. He spins. Sheds a tackle. They'll bring him down. He caught the screen pass.
And he picked up the first down. He can thank his blockers for that.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Number 7 with 3 wide receivers. He jukes. They'll drop him for a loss. The defensive end was the victor on that play as he bolted in to tackle him for a loss.
And he was able to do that because the interior linemen held their ground, leaving the runner with no options.
Second down, 14 coming up here. This is the 6th play of this drive. Notre Dame has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Here comes the pressure. He takes off. And he's tackled.
Boy, that quarterback scramble is so dangerous.
You're right, Coach. The defense has so much to worry about. Not only do they have to be concerned about the receivers streaking downfield, they also have to keep an eye on this quarterback as well because he can kill you with his speed.
The defense looks confident as they held him to a field goal on their last red zone trip. Drops back to pass. He's got an opening. And now he's going to run. Tackle.
Number 7 with the carry. 9-yard gain on the play.
11 yards out.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Number 7 is back in the gun. Touchdown, Oklahoma. What a run. That's his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. And he tacks on the extra point. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Oklahoma to kick.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 1 back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Number 88 fields it at the 3. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. First and 10. Ball on the 16.
At the 16-yard line. First and 10.
Notre Dame goes with the ace set here. He's looking, rolling out to the right side. And now he's going to run. And he is drilled. The quarterback trying to make a play.
Well, he did a nice job of getting some yards there on the scramble, but he needs to learn to slide to avoid those big hits.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. Number 10 lines up in the shotgun. High snap as he works from the gun. Looks, rolls right. Under heavy pressure. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. So he's sacked by the 5th-year senior at defensive end.
Not an easy thing to have to block this guy for 4 quarters.
Yeah, quite honestly, I don't know if it can be done.
3rd and 13 coming up. Ball on their own 13. The defense lines up with 6 DB. Throws it to the outside. Brought down. He made the catch, and they're still going to be short.
Hey, if you would have gotten some yards on first and second down, you wouldn't have needed so many on third down.
Let's see if they can convert here. Little shake and bake. And they make the stop, and that was a big stop defensively.
Yeah, they only needed a few yards here to keep the drive alive. Great job by the defense to shut them down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
First and 10.
Number 20 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. They'll bring him down. Notre Dame calls a timeout. Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 20-yard line. Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. And he's still on his feet. Tackle. Notre Dame takes a timeout. The Irish bring in their dime package. And they got him for a loss.
This is what you call a run blitz. The key is quickly penetrate and disrupt the running back, not allowing him to follow his blockers. Here the defense does a good job and comes up with a nice stop.
Congratulations to our players of the game. Brought to you by Old Spice. The Sooners set up in the gun. Handoff to the right. They'll drop in for a loss. 3-yard loss there. That brings up 3rd and goal. Ball on the 13-yard line. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. He gets another carry. And now he's got room to run. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
That's his 3rd rushing touchdown today, guys. Can this guy find the end zone or what?
And he hits the PAT. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 1 back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Number 1 fields it at the 9. Breaks one. The offense saw their last drive end on 4th down. Will we see a similar result this time? They'll start this drive at the 24. The Irish come out in the ace formation. Back to Pat. He steps up, looking. Rolls to the left. Throws short. And it's incomplete. Almost a nice catch by the tight end.
And let me tell you something. We saw them run this play in practice, and I guarantee you, he didn't have a guy in his face like he did right here.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Fighting Irish come out showing 3 wide. High snap as he works from the gun. He's looking. Throws this one out to the right. And it's caught. And he's tackled. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. And he's going to be sacked. This one's in the books, folks. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I don't know about you guys, but I was pretty darn impressed with this bunch of kids. Oklahoma faced a pretty good opponent in this one, but they just marched right through them. I'm telling you, these guys are for real.
Well, that'll wrap up another chapter in NCAA Football 2005. And our final count, Oklahoma 31, Notre Dame 10. For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler with our final goodbye. We'll catch you next time.